Okay, in my last video about the Turkish Get Up, basically went over the beginning of the Turkish Get Up, the three movements that I would use in the first progression of the Turkish Get Up. The getting up from the floor to the elbow, from the elbow to extending the arm, and the third part, hips clearing the floor. So just a quick review. Again, right arm is up, right shoulder blade is packed down, right knee is bent, left leg is up to the side a little bit. Okay. Crunch and roll to the elbow. Remember, eyes stay looking up towards that kettlebell the entire time. Extend the arm, eyes are still focused on that kettlebell. And now the third part, this heel is going to go into the floor, so my hips clear the floor. Okay. Work it down, reverse it, back to the elbow, back to the floor. Okay, so those are the first three parts. Now I'm going to show you the last three parts, or the finish of the Turkish Get Up, which is probably going to be the hardest part. So again, let's start from the floor. Arms posted up, knees bent. 1, to the elbow. 2, extend the arm. 3, hips clear the floor. Now here comes the tricky part, number 4. I'm going to swing the knee through and get into this tripod type of position, or pillar position I should say. It should be a straight line. I'm going to have to double check. But there should be a straight line from the bottom arm to that top arm. Again, eyes are focused on the weight. So that's number 4. Again, as we go from 3. 3 is hips up. Okay, eyes are up. Boom. 4, that knee swings through. We're in that pillar position. Okay, from 4 we go to step number 5, which is that half kneeling position. Okay, eyes are still looking at the weight. Again, look back down to the hand. Okay, step number 5. Let's go into that tall half kneeling position. Step number 6, we're going to finish the movement off by getting into that standing position. Eyes are up. And now I'm just going to reverse it. Knee back to the floor. Hand back to the floor. Leg swings through. Okay. There it is. There are the last 3 movements. Knee swings through to get into that pillar position. Going from the pillar position to a half kneeling position. Going from a half kneeling position to a standing position. So now, what I'm going to do is just going to put it all together. So, hopefully this looks somewhat good. Okay, again, starting from the floor. Post my arm up. My right arm is posted, right knee is bent. Eyes are focused on the weight. Opposite legs flared out to the side a little bit. Okay, step by step again. 1. Roll, crunch. Okay. 2, extend the arm. 3, hips clear the floor. 4, that knee swings through, so now I'm in that pillar position. 5, I'm in that tall half kneeling position. 6, I'm in that standing position. That's the finish position. Just got to reverse it. Knee to the floor. Hand to the floor. Swing the leg through. Hips come back to the floor. Work to the elbow. Work back down to the floor. And boom. That is 1 rep, my friend. All right. Being a pretty difficult exercise, this is not an exercise that I would do for a high number of reps. Since we want to work both sides also, we don't want to get totally exhausted working one side, so we have no energy left for the other side. So usually I suggest sets in the 3 to 5 rep range. 3 to 5 on one side, take a minute, 3 to 5 on the others. Now we can use this exercise in the beginning stages of workout as a warm-up, since it targets just about every muscle group in the body. Or we could use this exercise at the end of a workout as a finisher or as your core exercise, again, since it works just about every muscle in the body. But take your time learning it. Do not rush through it. Okay? Don't go crazy with the weight. Working with something as light as a 5-pound weight, even a 3-pound weight, can be pretty difficult in the beginning. You have plenty of time to progress it. But, you know, I feel this is an essential or a great exercise to use for anyone. Okay? Everything that we do starts from the floor, works up to a standing position. This is what the Turkish Get Up is trying to teach us. So, we'll go from there. Good luck. Send me an email if you have any questions about the Turkish Get Up, or maybe some other exercises that can be worked into your progression. But I'd give it a shot.